Hello everyone. How's it going, you big dick bastards? How's quarantine? How's work if you're still working? Alright, so I have I've been meaning to do this video for a little bit. It's nothing special. I'm just killing time. I'm shut down for 3 weeks. Excuse me. So I just been dying to make a little video, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Now, not too long ago, I went to my local flea market, or whatever you want to call it, and I think I took about $30 with me, and I said, this is what I'm going to spend. So, one of the things I bought while I was visiting was this thing right here. This Bowie knife, Revolutionary War Self-Defender. I can't remember exactly how much I spent on it. It wasn't that much, I'll tell you that. Anyway, so, as you can see, I don't know if you can read that or not, damn lights. Blade length, 8.5 inches, nickel silver guard, handle length, 4.5, relief cast pommel, I'm retarded. Anyway, deep etched color filled blade. Now we're gonna get into all that. Of course, you know, does it say where it's made? Made in Pakistan. So it's not like, it's a cheap knife. Not saying that everything made in Pakistan is cheap. I'm just saying, like, well, number one, this is how it came. You know, you can already kind of tell. Number two, anytime that, like, another company is naming something after things they didn't have anything to do with, like Old Smoky. Now, are we talking about, like, Smoky Mountains, or are we talking about Chris Rock's character Smokey, but in today's time, because he's old? Anyway, let's go ahead and open it up. Now, one thing I have to say is, you know, for a cheap knife, at first glance, it's not terrible. I mean, I want to know what the original price of this thing was, because of course I picked it up at a flea market, so I didn't pay that much. It was like maybe less than $10. But anyway, one thing I noticed right off the bat is the blade is extremely dull. I don't know how much use this thing got before it ended up in my hands. But there's the deep color etched shit they were talking about on the box. Self-Defender. Old Smoky. So that's weird. So it says, I don't know if you can see it right there. It says Ole, O-L-E, Smoky right there. And then on the box, it like says Old Smoky. So, I mean, little discrepancies, but I mean, what do you expect? They probably don't even speak that well. Or they probably don't speak English that well, so I don't expect them to, you know, spell it that well. No, I mean, if you're holding this thing, it feels great. I mean, it's the weight is spot on. I do have to say that. You know, it's not real shitty feeling. Now, the handle, everything's real flush, which is real nice. You you know, if you had something like this and, you know, the handle was sticking over a little bit and you could just keep feeling that in your hand, that would suck. You know, it's not... When you get stuff like that, it's just not practical. It's not, that's not quality. Now, this is the farthest thing from quality, though. I mean, like, right off the bat, when I'm holding it, it's real sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's going to break. I can say that much. Now, however, as I said, this thing is cheap. It's made out of cheap metal. I don't know what the use factor is on this, because if I was to actually use this for whatever reason, I'm sure it would start to break really fast. You know, the handle would probably start coming undone, and I'm sure the blade would chip, and the guard would probably, it would probably come loose. But I'm going to bring it in a little closer to see the detail in the handle here. Now that, I mean, it's kind of cool. I've seen better, obviously. But there you got a little, what is that? Some kind of bird and snake right there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a little snake in this bird's mouth. It's the same on that side too. And I guess it's kind of worn out, but it looks to be a flower and some woods or something. Now, right on the back side, right where it says Pakistan, let's see, there you go. Right where it says Pakistan, you can kind of tell that has seen better days. But I mean, all in all, you can't really complain. This is more of a collector's item than anything. And there's really not much more to say about it. The tip, there is no tip. I could probably press this into my hand I'm putting a lot of pressure on that, and there's no, you know, I'm not bleeding or anything. So this thing's super dull. It's dull. It looks cool as fuck, though. You gotta admit that. That was one of the reasons I bought it. I mean, the thing looks cool as shit. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to pop in and show you something. Make a cool little video. Let me know in the comments if you collect knives or blades or whatever, and what's your favorite. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing. And like I previously mentioned, I'm on, what is today, Tuesday? I guess it is. So I'm pretty much on day 2 of my 3-week shutdown, so I'm going to try to crank out a few more videos doing different things. Hopefully that'll happen. Who knows? But I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya. Stay safe.